What's up, everybody? We are back today and we got the newest project for our channel. It's a C4 Corvette. Let's get started. Oh, guess what? We're back. So, about the C4 Corvette. I know a lot of you guys are already going to say this is the ugliest car out there. We got some more information we're going to be talking about today. But today, we are going to be installing the Pioneer Double Din. This little bad boy. In here to replace the cassette deck, which whoever uses cassettes anymore is beyond me. Yeah, we're not using that. And then CDs, like, again, like, come on. It's 21st century. We're in 2021. Get your iPhone. I want to be able to plug my phone in and I want to be able to listen to my own music. Oh, really? I'll call him back later. But here, check it out. So, we got the double din we got to put in. We got this massive harness here for this car. And the reason it's so big is, to give you a little background, I remember doing this back with my dad when he had his ZR1. He had a red one. We pulled this deck out, which is the Bose Gold Series deck. And we're going to run and hook up the factory harness to this harness here. And right behind this passenger seat, or right underneath it, one of the two, I got to remember, it's been a while, a few years, there's an amp. And that's the Bose amp that connects into speakers that I threw out here. Actually, I'm sorry, not the amp, because each one of these speakers has its own amp. This is more of a bypass for the amp. I'm not exactly sure what Chevy was thinking when they made this, but it was a pain in the butt when we did it with my dad's. It's gonna be a pain in the butt with this one, I can tell you that now. So let's get started and let's start cussing this thing out.
The rims. Everybody likes them rims, though.
Check out those fat ass tires back there, man. Yeah.
Oh, don't forget the deep well in there.
Well, these are staggered wheels. That's why they look like that. See the front? The front looks like those. More of an offset where it's level, and then you get the deep dish on the back, which is for these fat ass 9.5 inch tires. So, yeah. I hope you guys can see this because I can't see it behind here because I'm using my GoPro, but we are gonna start pulling this out. And first off, we gotta get the center console out here and get this faceplate off here to get some of this off. And then we're gonna have to run the wire across the back, and we're gonna have to find this amp, which is somewhere around here. I'm gonna have Darius help me. And we're gonna figure out where that amp wire, or where the trigger bypass, whatever the tuner that they're talking, it's a tuner bypass, sorry. So it's somewhere back there. Slide it forward. Oh! Controls are in the center, bro.
Dude, what the heck?
Corvette.
I thought it was gonna be like Xander's where it goes in the middle.
Wow, that's like no room at all. It's not back here.
You think we can squeeze Xander's car in here for a day or two?
Why?
Because that lip
What lip?
for the windshield,
What about it?
it can't get wet.
It only needs like 24 hours to seal.
The guy said don't do high pressure washes and
He's not
in the
gonna be
3
doing
days.
high pressure washes. Like,
If it rains,
man, I do not remember how this comes out. Oh, missing one.
yes.
Have me a small ratchet. I'm using my Corvette ratchet. So this is a ratchet they give you from GM to take the togger top on and off.
You've been using it the entire time.
Well, I need a small extension. There's a 3/8 extension in there.
Serious?
Yeah, it's a black one.
It's
so cute.
Okay, so down here you got two 7mm bolts that hold this center console in. So, and as you can see, what are you doing?
Just put the seat back.
As you can see, this car is in good shape on the outside. It's got a couple defects. I bought it for a good price. We're gonna be fixing it up. The C4 Corvette is, I guess, the least desirable car. Everybody's saying it's probably the ugliest, but I actually like them. My dad had one when I was younger. He had a 1984 Corvette, and this thing was with the crossfire injection, which we'll talk a little bit about the crappiness that thing is, and yeah. So, and then he had the ZR1, of course, and I fell in love with these cars. I used to have the C5. Holy shit! I used to have that C5, and that thing was a beast. Pro charged, LS motor, pretty badass little beast there. But you know, just like everything, that was everybody makes mistakes sometimes. So, oops.
Many mistakes.
Many. So since we got this all torn apart, one of the benefits to this is I'm gonna have Darius help me clean all these pieces up, since we're gonna be needing to do a deep clean on here anyway. So
no.
Oh yeah. Got Master Detailer Darius here. He's gonna help us out with that.
Oh god.
But I gotta figure out how to pull.
How are you supposed to pull the knob? Oh. Did you just break it?
No, it slides up. It's part of how it comes out.
That's very easy for someone to just come up in your car and steal your knob.
Well, the car's probably been taken apart a few times for repairs, and it's probably been broken. There's probably a clip that's supposed to be down in here that helps hold it in place.
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay, so we got a C-clip here, or not a C-clip. We got one of those one clips that use a special set of pliers, which we don't have. So we're just gonna use the flat tip trick, where you get kind of just separate it and spin it.
Don't do that.
And pop goes the weasel.
Oh god, what kind of reference? No.
Okay, put that and that on the toolbox so it don't get lost.
Keep doing it.
And then, ow. Oops. That's gonna be a pain in the butt there. Let's take this apart.
Where do you want it? The left?
Just put it on the toolbox so it doesn't get lost. And then I'm gonna have you start cleaning this.
Oh, dude.
Oops. Deep clean that bad boy, Master Detailer.
Bro, this isn't supposed to be. This guy painted this.
Did he really?
Yeah, you can see the paint.
Wow, man. Like, somebody's like taking this apart and there's like, look at this. Like, dude, what the heck?
You're just gonna ignore the fact that I said he painted it.
So what?
How am I supposed to get that off?
We are going to be buying a new center console later on. I'm not worried about that right now.
Then what do I gotta detail it?
Because I still want it to be clean, so when we put it all back together, it's fresh. Master Detailer Darius is like, just throwing a bitch fit.
Hey.
Nah, we just joke around. He enjoys doing details. He likes doing it. We just play around and so yeah. So far it looks like
you're not using that outlet.
let's see inside there. Oh, there it is. What?
I said I really hope that outlet is not being used anymore.
What outlet?
The little thing where you can put a car charger in it. Because there's a bunch of crap in there and I can't get
No, it is being used. We just need to clean it out really good. Use the brushes here. Oh, hold on.
Where'd that come from?
Um,
It's like broken.
this isn't broken. I put the screw back in there. Just clean that really good. There's one screw stuck in there. But the other one is like kind of loose, so. Okay, sorry about that, guys. You guys are crooked, so we got you all straightened out. And like I said, I couldn't tell the way it looked, but got you all taken care of now. So the way this comes out should be another. Nope, that's just clip. That's right. I remember this part. This is a pain in the butt to get the old one out. Okay, so we got 2 wires here going into the back of this bad boy. And check it out. As you guys can hear, it's still working. So this is just a head unit that controls the tuner, which is somewhere around here. So we're gonna save that because one day we might want to put that back in. So, and then you got these 2 wires here. So let's open up the kit and let's see what's inside. Let's see what we're gonna have to do here. Okay, instructions. That is about all the instructions you get out of this here. So we're doing this, and I'm gonna try to remember to do how we did this by memory. So check it out. Here's the instructions. It says from the aftermarket radio, connect 3 black wires to the ground wire. Then it says connect the yellow wire to the battery wire, connect the red wire to the accessory wire, all basic stuff. Connect the blue wire to your amp to make sure it turns on. This has a Bose amp, so each one of these speakers has a Bose amp on it, so that it needs to be able to kick on. So then it says connect the gray RCA to the right front, white RCA to the left front, yada 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 yada. So basically you're just plugging the RCA's in, and then it doesn't say anything else. Like Metra, you kind of did a crap job at this, so just for tossing those out. So let's check this harness out. Oh my gosh, like look how freaking huge this thing is. Yeah, now I remember this because I remember the other one we had to go and fish this damn thing somewhere. So we have this whole wire here. Oh. Okay, so we're getting it tangled up here. So we've got this whole harness here. Yeah, check this out. This is like stupid crazy long. Like what the heck? Where does this even go and plug into? This has to plug in. This has to plug in into the radio down there. So I just need to find where, because none of these plugs fit in there, so we're not even going to use those. So now I need to go do a quick Google search, and we're going to go find where this hooks up to. So this end here is this end here is for the deck, okay? Wires, all whatnot. This here will be ran to wherever the bypass is for the amp and everything else for the tuner. So we are going to need to wire this up, and we're going to use heat shrink tube to wire this little bad boy up.
Do you not have the vent cleaner?
What vent cleaner? The brushes?
No, the little 3 slides.
I don't know where that's at.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it got destroyed in one of the details.
What?
Okay, we're going to toss that out for right now so we're not tangling everything up. So we need the yellow, red, black, blue, all these wires here. We're gonna go a little bit further down, untangle all these so they're nice and neat right here. Voila. Okay. Hey, can you give me the heat gun and the those heat shrink tubes and some clippers?
Yeah.
So on this, we're not going to be required to use the white, the gray, the purple, the green, because we're just doing RCA out.
So
we need,
where's the heat gun?
this is the reverse ground. Here's the ground. Here's the amp wire. These are the only wires we need right here.
So you said the heat gun?
So these, if you guys don't know about these, I'll leave a link in the description down below. These things are awesome. So let me show you these. I know everybody's got mixed feelings about some of these if you guys have used these, but I think they work really good. So basically just a heat shrink tube with a piece of solder inside there. You heat it up, melts on there, brings it together, and I think it brings a good connection together. So I've used them on a lot of stuff, and I haven't had any problems with them. So I'm gonna hook me up with those, and then hook me up with some power, and let's get the grounds done. Can you put that remote up there?
Can we watch Wipeout?
But you figured that one out pretty quick.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
just don't sit in it. So, it's saying it's back here. Let's check. Of course, I got the target top on. Hey, look, there it is. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Stick all those in there. Check it out. So, it's here in the back. This here is the box that they're talking about, and we are gonna have to figure out how to fish these wires and tuck them back here, height them. So we are gonna get started on that. Maybe talk to Xander and help me out run this wire while I hook up the rest of this in the front.
I don't want to do it. I don't have to deal with mine. I got my subwoofer to work.
Hook me up.
I got my subwoofer to work.
Did you? How'd you get it to work?
Just it wasn't getting power to the amp.
So this probably needs to go behind the seat belt. And then we gotta probably run it underneath this here.
Why don't you run it this way?
Because I don't know if I can. No, it needs to go through the side. Because there's an opening right here. As you pull up on the carpet here, there's some openings back here. it looks nice. So, okay. Wire. Deck's here. Oh, I need to get a USB cable for this to bring it to the front.
You have one.
Where is it? Uh-oh. Missing 2 wires. Okay, so got the deck all wired up. Got it all wired up back there. Let's try it out. We got power. Whoa.
Whoa. Revolutionary.
Whoa. Got some popping too. Yeah, that.
That came off the deck.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Auto connection fail retry. So that's 2s.
Okay.
Sounds pretty good. What was that?
My 350Z going through a tunnel.
Phone cable. There's an
I,
iPhone. There's an iPhone cable up here.
Darius, you have an iPhone cable.
That's his cable.
Where's my phone cable?
I say, where the fuck do you expect to find one? Take it out of your goddamn Bronco.
I have some up there, and I got like static or something. Like this side over here is really bad. It's like really disgusting. Like it is. There's buildup of years and just years of this crap.
Isn't that? Is that CR stuff?
I don't know what it is, but it's nasty.
I don't know if I'm digging that. That's
It's
disgusting.
biohazard suit if we go any deeper with this.
We need a biohazard suit.
Like, look at that.
I don't
That's
even want to know what that is.
Yummy!
That is not yummy, Dad. That is disgusting.
This is what we do. We get this shit clean. Get rid of all this other crap in here.
I'm so used to seeing just regular brown hair in front of my face. Now I see brown and blonde.
Forget the device.
Why?
Guys, we're trying to connect it to her phone, but it won't. It's connected to yours.
Oh. Why not? This is the cheapest Corvette you can buy, dude.
But it's also the hardest Corvette to find.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
What happened to your hand, Kenny?
I can't ever find one.
What
You
happened to
did
your hand?
exactly what I did.
I got
on
some. I got a blister.
You got a blister? Really?
Yeah.
The skin started coming off. Like, literally got so big that the skin just peeled off.
Where?
This comes up somehow.
Kenny, you gonna cook dinner?
Now you cooking dinner, Dad? Or are you gonna starve us?
I'm gonna starve you.
Hey,
Dang, bro.
then I'll just walk my happy butt to County Market and get some food.
Same.
Because God knows I'm fat enough to eat anything that's there.
That easy. Not for me, I like to change the radio on everything.
That's what you got
I
extra.
think I've changed the radio on the vehicle.
You can change the radio. You just... On that?
So I'm not quite sure what happened to my GoPro. It just powered off. Now it won't power up at all. I don't think it's the battery, but we're gonna take a look at it if it was pretty hot. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. But here's an update. Got the stereo in. We do have a new cover for this coming in where somebody decided to go and tape it all off and try to hide everything. So I'm not really too concerned with some of this. Some of this needs to be pushed back in, but the deck's holding it up some. So once I have a little bit more time, we're gonna kind of tuck it away, but we did get all the wires tucked up and everything put back together like it should. So yeah, I got a new cover coming for this here, so we can put this all back together as well and make it look nice. And then we're gonna clean this up really, really good and get rid of all the spots and probably repaint this. So I hope you guys like this video. There's more to come for this car. We plan on fixing this one up and making a little bit nice little driver for it. I know it's only an LT1 motor. And we'll be talking more about these Corvettes. If you guys don't know too much about the C4s, they are a good entry-level, cheap car for you to get into if you're looking for sports cars. So we'll talk more about that. Hope you guys like this video. Make sure you smash that like button. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you check that so you watch all of our newest videos for the C4 coming up. Talk to you later. Peace.